Cameron. What time is it? That's upside down. Okay, can you tell me what time it is? It's time to do transition. Oh my god, you are not Cameron.
I'm Randy.
Randy? Randy who?
Randy Wismer.
Well, what are you even doing here, Randy? Where's Cameron?
Cameron's taking an AP test.
Oh, because she's a nerd?
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Can you tell us some more about you then? Because I find you more fascinating than Cameron.
I'm in 11th grade. My birthday is January 1st, 2000. I am 17 years old. I'm in here to hang out with my best bud, Tori, today.
Wow, can you also tell us your social security number?
No.
Okay, that was good. Never tell a stranger or anyone your social security number. Unless they ask for it on a job application.
Okay.
Anyway, so you're in 11th grade, you said.
Yes.
Did you pass all of your Keystones?
Yes.
You did?
Why are you so surprised?
Well, I mean, not everyone's passed their Keystones, Randy.
Yeah, that's true. But I have.
I did.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I really did pass all of them. So, but it's mostly for the freshmen and for the sophomores, and some juniors too, because some juniors have to take them, and some seniors actually also have to take them, have to retake their Keystones this coming week.
That means 3-hour delays for the rest of us.
But that's not what's important, Randy. What's important is that these Keystones are the super important state tests that some people have to pass to graduate.
Super important.
Anyway, we talked to someone about the Keystones.
Let's go check it out.
Let's watch it.
Hi, I'm on the Pleasance here with Ms. Hardball today to talk about the Keystones. So, Ms. Hardball, what are the Keystones?
The Keystones are state-mandated tests by the Pennsylvania Department of Education given to students in certain courses, Algebra 1, English 2, and biology.
Okay.
They're given to them to see if they have mastered the content.
Do you know what the schedule is for the Keystones?
We are going to be operating on a 3-hour delay for students who are not testing, but the testing days are May 15 and May 17 for literature. And students that are testing in biology will be taking it on May 18th and 19th. And then the algebra test will be administered on the 22nd and 23rd of May.
Okay. What grades are required to take the Keystones?
Well, it's not grade specific, it's actually course specific. So students who are enrolled in Algebra 1 will be taking the Algebra 1 Keystone class. I'm sorry, will be taking the Algebra 1 test.
Yeah.
And kids who are enrolled in biology will be taking the biology exam. And students who are enrolled in English 2 will be taking the literature. But students will also, other students will be testing, and those students have already taken that test, did not score proficient, but they are enrolled in the enrichment courses, so they're given remediation and they have another opportunity to take it again to see if they can score proficient.
Okay. Why do students take them?
Well, it's mandated by the Department of Education,
Yeah.
but you know, one of the incentives that we offer here at the high school is that if a student passes all 3 tests with proficiency or advanced level, then they are exempt from their senior final exams, and then they're also given the opportunity to qualify for senior privilege for their senior year.
Why should students be motivated to pass?
Well, honestly, if you're enrolled in the course and you're doing really well in the course, you should want to see, you know, proficiency or advanced level on your test at the end of the year so that you know you have mastered the content and can move forward to the next level. But you know, we offer more incentives so that students really want to pass because, you know, many of them are taking these tests over and over and over again. But one of the incentives is the exemption from final exam senior year.
Yeah.
And then senior privilege, qualifying for senior privilege.
So if a student were to fail the Keystones, when will they be eligible to take the Keystone test again?
We typically do not get the scores back right away. It takes a little while. So when we do get the scores back, if a student scores below basic or basic, then they are placed into a remediation course for that test. So if you failed biology with a basic or below basic, you're then placed into a biology enrichment course. Usually it's not until the next school year because we don't know until then. They're enrolled in a semester course. It's a remediation class, and then they're given the opportunity to take it again in the winter.
Yeah.
And if they fail it again, they have another opportunity to take it one more time.
Okay. Do you think that colleges typically look at Keystone scores?
You know, I think that colleges look at everything on a student's academic record. So they don't just look at your grades and your transcript, but they will see Keystone enrichment courses on your transcript. So it's definitely not something to brush off. These tests do test to know if you actually know the material that you learned in school. So I think they look at everything. They don't just look at your, did you pass the Keystones or not? That's not the number one question that they ask, but it will be on your transcript. So I would highly recommend that students work hard and try their best.
Yeah, I understand. Is there anything else you would like to add about the Keystones?
Other than make sure that, you're really trying hard. You're not taking this test lightly. I would encourage all students to try their best and give it their best shot. The biology seems to be the most difficult test, but I will say that our teachers have been wonderful in terms of offering tutoring after school for biology, for the biology Keystone. So they should definitely take up those opportunities when they have the chance and, hope for the best and make sure they come every single day of the testing that they're scheduled for so that we're not pulling them out of class to make up the tests.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Ms. Hardball.
You're welcome.
I'm Mona Pleasance here with Ms. Hardball. Now I'm back to your host.